Hi, my name is Carolyn, owner and head physical therapist of Verity Physical Therapy and Wellness. I specialize in pelvic floor pains and dysfunctions, helping athletes navigate deep hip pain and issues going on within the pelvic floor and their core. Also helping women navigate pregnancy and postpartum to rehabilitate their bodies, make sure they can stay active and healthy during pregnancy, and then rehabilitate after they have their babies, get back to the active lifestyle that really fulfills them safely and efficiently. I am very passionate about helping people have the resources and education on the pelvic floor and understanding what it is, why it's important, and the different things that can crop up because of pelvic floor dysfunction. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Obturator Internus muscle, which is a very pesky hip stabilizer muscle that many people have trigger points or issues in, but just don't know about it, don't know that it's coming from the Obturator Internus because education is very low on this muscle. But it is a muscle just like every other muscle in our body, like our quadricep or bicep. The Obturator Internus is a muscle that is very deep in the pelvis, but it also helps stabilize the hip, especially when we're on one leg. It's an external rotator, but also when we're on one leg, so like runners, utilize it a lot to help stabilize the hip joint when you're on that one leg. So it's a really important muscle, but it doesn't ever get any attention or TLC, for example, like if you're getting a massage or you're foam rolling or even dry needling to try to help hip pain, the Obturator Internus rarely, if ever, gets attention because it's not very well known. So I'm just going to show you kind of where it is on the pelvis. So this is a pelvis model here. You're looking down into the pelvic floor here. So here's the back and here's the pubic bone. And then this is the pelvic floor, the pelvic diaphragm. So the Obturator Internus is right here on the inside of the pelvic floor. It's not technically a pelvic floor muscle, but it is a wall of the pelvis. So it starts right here on the inside. So this is your pubic bone. So this is the front, right on the inside. It's really broad. And then I'm going to turn this around. So now you're looking at the back side, the booty right here. Technically right here is the hip joint and then the femur. So this is your leg coming down right here. The Obturator Internus, again, starts right here on the inside. And then it wraps out, so here it is still on the inside, it wraps out, this is the ischial tuberosity, that's where the hamstring inserts and the adductors or the groin muscles insert, they insert kind of right in this area. The obturator, you can see that little cut muscle right there, that's the Obturator Internus. It wraps out, and then right here again is the hip bone, wraps out and inserts into the hip joint to do external rotation. Now again, it's really in close proximity to the hamstring muscles and the groin muscles that come down here, and then also all the glute muscles, so glute minimus, glute medius, and glute maximus, and then as well as piriformis and all the other hip stabilizer muscles are all in this area. The Obturator Internus, again, because of its close proximity, oftentimes if you have trigger points in this muscle or an issue with this muscle, it will cause similar pains to hamstring syndrome. You could have groin pain. You could have just deep hip pain that you're really unsure, it's kind of vague, but it's deep in there. Also kind of going into the groin, into the abdomen area. But yeah, this muscle is super important hip stabilizer muscle. So we use it all the time when we're walking, especially when we're running, but it is a muscle just like everywhere else in the body. So it can get trigger points. It can get really tight. You can have a tear to it. All the same things that can happen to your quad can happen to your Obturator Internus muscle. So remember that. If you're having some vague, deep hip pain, accompanied with maybe some high hamstring pain, some groin pain, maybe it is your obturator contributing or actually causing all the pain. Let's not forget, when we have an issue with one muscle, the surrounding muscles can also get tight and have issues. Just like if you have, pain in your upper trap or something, the muscles surrounding there are also probably going to be tight, and you need to release them. You need to do trigger point work, maybe massage. Same thing with the obturator. Because of its close proximity to the hamstring insertion spot, the groin muscles, the glutes, the piriformis, if you're having an issue with one of those other muscles, your obturator could also be a little bit irritated and need release. If you have questions about how to release it or want to know more about the Obturator Internus, please reach out to me. My name again is Carolyn Yates. I am the head physical therapist of Verity Physical Therapy and Wellness. I specialize in treating athletes and then also pregnant moms and postpartum moms, specifically related to their pelvic floor and rehabilitating things that are cropping up. So my name is Carolyn. My email is carolyn@verityptw.com. You can find it in the notes for this video, or just visit my website, veritypt.org. And yeah, I want to help you with your obturator pain. You might not know you have it, but it is very possible that it is contributing to your pain and dysfunction. That's all for now. Once again, Carolyn Yates, Verity Physical Therapy and Wellness.